Hello guys, another update, and it's going tits up again. So I thought I'm going to do a dry build, get it all built up in my cellar using that spare engine and putting the exhaust on and stuff like that, and seeing if I need any more brackets welding on and whatever. And I thought, right, I'll put the head bearings in. So I put the cups in, and I was debating whether to wait until the frame was painted or not, but I needed to do this, so I've put the cups in, top and bottom. They went on quite nice. Come to do the bottom bearing, the one that goes on the yoke, and there was a tiny gap, probably about 1/2 mil or something like that, and I thought, I'll just give it a tiny little tap. So I gave it a tiny little tap, and look what's happened. The bearing went into about 1,000,000 pieces. I'm well pissed off. So it's just completely collapsed. In fact, I don't know if you can see the gap. It's there, look. Hang on. Tiny gap. Now, I also couldn't find the bloody rubber seal as well that goes on the bottom. So I need a new bearing. But the pain in the arse is trying to get that off again. So my forks aren't going on just yet. So I've shoved this old engine in, and I'm now putting the stuff on, you know, not properly, but I'm trying to position them. So those are the carbs, the coils, they're going to be me coils there. So they're going to get, you know, whatever. The battery box, I've had to put I'm going to have to use a battery box, but I don't know what's wrong, it just doesn't seem to line up anymore. The other thing, which I'm annoyed about, when I did the mountings for the shock absorbers, the gas canister line was loose, and it never occurred to me. Now, if you look at this, see if I can get a close up. This one's an original one. It hasn't been undone. But look at it. It's touching that bloody mounting there. So it looks like I'm going to have to. My shock absorber I've had built, they've put it in exactly the same place. So it looks like I'm going to have to either undo that again on the new one and get it regassed or whatever, or grind down that. I need to, you know, grind down that or something like that for that to fit in, so it doesn't touch. So it's stuff like this that I'm checking for now. I've got some solid mounts made, but these just didn't work at all, and I had to bray them out. So I've gone for the rubber mounts, but anyway, never mind. So that's me on with the build now. So I'm, like I say, once. Oh, by the way, that wheel looks a bit steep because I've got it on some stands, 2-axle stands. So I need to put some wooden blocks underneath that, underneath this tyre to lift it up a bit and get it level. Do you know what I mean? So get some wooden blocks on or something like that, get it level, and then I can suss out what the swinging arm should look like and stuff. But saying that, I'm not too happy about that, so I think that's stopping. Oh, I don't bloody know. Right, I finally got the engine back together, and I've only just noticed that silver rocker cover is a different silver to that. Stuff like that. I haven't bothered putting on any of the casings yet. Let me just take this off, but The engine is now all shimmed up, and all the timing marks line up perfectly. So, and like I say, it's all properly shimmed up now, hopefully with the right shims in. So, oh, that was another thing. I've forgotten to paint that as well, but anyway. So we're slowly getting there. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take, because to be honest with you, I'm running out of money. That's the top and bottom of it. This project is just, it's just costing a fortune. But what am I supposed to do now? I can't, you know, jack it in now, so I'll just keep on going and keep on going and keep on going. So basically that's it. That's the stage I'm at. Well, I mean, I've had my wheels painted, I've had my forks painted, the new, you know, the ones that are going to go on the bike. I need to save up and get some tyres. It's just stuff like that. I've had a mudguard painted because I wanted to build the front end up as a like a rolling front end. So, but I can't do that now, obviously, until I get a new bearing on that. That's it really. Well, I've got my calipers. They need doing. I need to get the pistons out and give them a clean because they're stuck in. It's just going on and on and on. So that's it. So this video's pretty shit, pretty boring. I just want to give you guys just a quick heads up as to where I'm at with it. I'll try and I'm going to do little bits and bats now with the bike. And as soon as I'm happy that I don't need any more welding done on the frame, it's going off and it's going to get painted. Oh, I've got to get an oil cooler as well, because the one I got was absolutely knackered. So that's it, guys.